Hello Sagittarius, this is Simone, the moon goddess Sisi, with a shorter week reading. This is the 27th of July to the 31st of July. Thank you so much for the love, the support, the comments, the likes, the subscriptions. I appreciate it so much. Honestly, I do. Thank you so much. So Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising for the days 27th of July to 31st of July. Okay, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? 27th of July to 31st of July. Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. Okay. Five of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck for Sagittarius this week, these next couple days. So, avoiding some kind of confrontation. Underneath this, avoiding some kind of confrontation, not wanting to get into something with someone, maybe avoiding facing some kind of realization within your own mind. Taking a step back in some way. Your recent past, Three of Cups reversed. So there's been some kind of upset within a group dynamic. Maybe not, things not flowing within some kind of collaborative situation. Or it could even be, I often like to think of threes or Three of Cups as three as a crowd. I don't know if somebody's trying to make a situation in your personal relationships a bit more difficult than need be. Somebody trying to stick the nose in where it's not needed. If it's a business relationship, it might be that you or someone within the group dynamic are not seeing eye to eye, are not able to make decisions because you guys can't come to some kind of agreement about something. I feel this is what's recently passed or maybe transpiring now as you transition to your present position, which is Nine of Cups reversed. So again, it feels as if you might be looking in a group dynamic, looking to walk away from a situation. Maybe that's why the Five of Swords is reversed, because you're just not willing or able at this moment to deal with confrontation or conflict. So your whole thought process might be to just walk away from it because you feel that you can't attain or achieve whatever your goal is in mind. You know, like if things just aren't lining up for you. So you might be feeling a bit disappointed or apprehensive about progressing currently, presently. Before you go into your future, these two cards flipped as I was shuffling for you. Justice reversed and Six of Swords. So again, it's about perhaps feeling like you want to leave something that you're currently dealing with rather than face the conflict of it all. You know, you just rather just walk away from it, go on to greener pastures, Maybe you feel that's the only way to deal with whatever is happening, disagreements. Maybe you feel like the only way to really deal with it is to just leave it alone. And justice reversed. So you're feeling like there's some kind of unfairness within this group dynamic. There's some kind of fairness happening. Maybe somebody's not being honest or truthful about something. So you feel like if it's just time to like head on, leave whatever it is, whatever you're leaving, you might not be happy to do so at this moment, but you feel that that's the only way that you can deal with it. In your future position, it's the Hangman reverse. You have all reversed cards this week, Sagittarius. So lots of blockages. Feel like a lot of it might be, it's a very emotional week for you as well. Or emotional couple of days as we head into August. But yeah, the Hangman reversed. So you're now ready. This again is about movement. I mean, this way which is upright. This is the upright position. So in this position, he is suspended, just hanging out, chilling, waiting for the right move, the right time to come, the right circumstances, right factors to fall into place for movement, like seeking enlightenment, changing perspective in order to gain some kind of enlightenment on something. This way is very much about he's ready to move forward, ready for things to happen, to progress. And it could be, as I was saying, Six of Swords, you're just looking to leave this situation, whatever it is, this unfairness that you might be experiencing within a group dynamic that's causing some conflict that you really don't want to deal with, or you are not willing or able to deal with. So you're taking time out from this to get your mind right, to set your mind right. You feeling as if you want to walk away from, or you don't feel, maybe you feel as if all the work that you've put in with this group is not, you don't feel as if it's going to come together, so you might be looking to abandon. There's a lot of feelings of disagreement, unfairness, not wanting to face something, wanting to run away, wanting to change scenery, change of pace. Release you just want to transition. If that's where you are this week, Sagittarius, or for the next couple of days as we go into August. Let's see what the oracle. This came up for another reading as well. Unfinished symphony. So it's about tying up loose ends. And until you do so, until you tie up your loose ends, you won't be able to move to the grass is always greener. So whatever disagreements have happened, you can't run away from conflict. Conflict is natural. We can't always be happy and laughing and celebrating. Sometimes conflict happens, and that's part of life. Don't run away from it. Face it. And make amends. Tie up whatever loose ends are happening or around you. Let me quickly read. Essential meanings: unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. So don't run from it, you know. Take time to gain new perspective. Don't try to run from it. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that the emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. This way is where you seek your answers, you know, but this is you this week. You can't move forward if you're leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. So yeah, you need to face whatever it is that you're running away from, Sagittarius. You know, this is a new cycle. If you're used to doing so, not facing things, I know Sagittarius, very happy-go-lucky type, you know, adventurous, etc. So you might not necessarily want to deal with the hardships of life, but it's a part of it. So balancing the good and the bad, you know. So think about that as we move into August, Sagittarius. I do hope that whatever is happening, whatever disagreements or hardships that you might be encountering with your relationships now, that things fix themselves. I'm sure it will. You guys will be fine. All is well. Always. And always, always. So Sagittarius, may you be blessed. May you be filled with love and light as you progress. I will see you guys soon. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.